I am so excited to speak with you today about our SSE Spring Capsule Contest. We're going to briefly discuss the rules, how to enter, and a couple key principles when beginning to plan your project. Your capsule must consist of 6 garments, all sewn in SSE fabric and constructed during the duration of the contest. One of those garments must be a bottom that can be jeans, leggings, shorts, or a skirt. These will all fulfill the requirements for a bottom. You can create a capsule for any individual, an adult or a child. We simply ask that if you're creating more than one capsule, that you not have the same garment in more than one capsule. You can use any sewing pattern from any company, or even draft the pattern yourself. That's fine. Once you have completed the 6 garments, you will need to photograph each individual garment. You can do this as a flat lay, a modeled photo, or on a dress form. Then you will need to create a collage with your 6 garments or the photos of your 6 garments. I use an app called Pick Collage, but there are multiple apps for mobile device or PC that make creating a collage very simple. Once you have created your collage, you will need to post it on the official entry post in the SSE Facebook group. This is very important. To enter, you must post your collage on the official entry post in the Facebook group. You can also enter multiple additional entries by posting outfits that you made for your collage in various Facebook groups and on Instagram. When you post on Instagram or on Facebook groups, you'll need to use the hashtag SSE Spring Capsule. We will use this hashtag to search for our winner, so it is imperative that you have the hashtag attached to your photo. Please respect the rules and regulations of any Facebook group before posting, and you can find those in their pinned post. So each time you post an outfit that you made in a Facebook group or on Instagram, it is an additional entry and will increase your chances of winning the contest. So you may be wondering, how do I get started? If you have never done anything like this before, it may seem a little overwhelming, thinking about putting together 6 pieces that mix and match with one another. But learning this skill is a vital part of taking your sewing to the next level. It takes you from sewing individual projects that, although successful, may not be cohesive with one another. SSE wants to help you learn to make your wardrobe work for you, so that when you get dressed in the morning, it's easier. You can feel confident and effortlessly put together. So now I'm going to move over. We're going to take a quick look at my sample capsule wardrobe and discuss a few quick tips and principles. Now we'll briefly discuss my method for planning my capsule wardrobe. I always start with a base color. For me, that is navy or black. I then add 2 complementary colors. And by complementary, I mean that the colors complement you. They complement your skin tone and your hair coloring. They also complement one another, and they complement the base color that you've chosen. You may wish to have them complement the season, but part of the reason that we choose to sew for ourselves is that it helps us be able to express our own individual style. So don't feel that you need to stick to traditional seasonal colors. So for the capsule behind me, I chose navy as my base, and for my complementary colors, I chose blush and fuchsia. As I moved forward with construction of the capsule, some of the fuchsia pieces that I had planned did not make it into the 6 final pieces. It's important for me, though, to remember that fuchsia does complement these pieces well. I want you to think of this 6-piece capsule as a foundation upon which you can build as you move forward with your sewing plans through the spring and the summer. You can add pieces to what you have established here, and it will grow that cohesive wardrobe, that works for you that we discussed. And it will become easier and easier for you to get dressed effortlessly and feel put together. So let's take a quick look at the pieces that I have here. I have my pants, my bottoms. These are the green style Chelsea pants sewn in the indigo stretch denim. This is a wonderful fabric. It's going to be very popular throughout the capsule contest. One thing to keep in mind about this specific fabric is that the direction of greatest stretch runs vertically. So I simply flipped my pattern pieces to take advantage of that, and it's something you may wish to do as well. So when planning my capsule, I planned 2 t-shirts and a tank top as my 3 tops. Each of these tops can be worn by themselves with the jeans, or they can be paired with the layering pieces. I have 2 layering pieces here, a kimono and a cardigan, and adding layering pieces to your capsule increases the versatility and enables you to mix and match a little bit more freely. Now, the stripes that I chose for this tank top, stripes are such a wonderful choice for adding to your capsule. Stripes and polka dots, to me, are almost like a solid, but with more visual interest. They pair well with other prints without creating too much busyness. They are just wonderful, versatile additions to any capsule. I love the woven that I chose for the kimono. It's light and airy, and it makes me think of spring, so be sure to think about wovens, adding wovens to your capsule. And this cardigan is a rayon spandex. I like that, again, it's light and airy. This is the Kristen print. This is the pink colorway that is not in stock, but the ivory and the black are both in stock. And I loved that it had this beautiful spring print. And it has so many colors throughout the print, it makes it a little bit more versatile and easier to complement with other colors. So you can see how easily the pieces that I have here can mix and match with one another, and how it's going to be easy for me to build upon this as I move forward with my sewing plans. So I hope that this small tutorial is helpful for you as you begin your own plans for your mini capsule.